everybody. We're working on the oi sound. Remember, O-I can say oi, and O-Y can say oi. And our story is Cowboy Troy. Get your booklet and get your highlighter. Here we go. We have to highlight all the oi words. So cowboy and Troy. Both are oi words. Troy, highlight Troy, is a cowboy. Highlight cowboy. He enjoys riding his horse named Roy. Roy. His horse name is named Roy. Roy is not a toy. Toy. Turn the page. Troy, and Roy see a snake in a coil. We must avoid, that means stay away from it. The snake, Roy, said Troy in a quiet voice. Hey, take a look. There's those quotation marks that we talked about on Monday. Remember, we have quotation marks when somebody says something. Roy, do you hear that noise? Said Troy. It sounds like an animal that is full of joy. Could it be Leroy? Leroy? Who's Leroy? I bet the pig's name is Leroy. Look, he says oink. Oink is an oi word. The noise is Troy's loyal pig named Leroy. Leroy says oink and bites the paper boy. Paper boy, he bites the paper boy. Oh, that's a bad piggy. No, thank you. No biting allowed. Oink. Are you hungry, Leroy? Asked Troy. Oink, said Leroy. Let's eat. I will boil you some oysters, said Troy. Let's put soy on the top sirloin. Hey, that's a steak. Right there, that's a sirloin. And, for crying up a river. I got all excited about the sirloin steak. You gotta highlight sirloin, not and. Make it moist. Then I will wrap the oysters in foil, said Troy. Roy, would you like to join us? It's your choice, said Troy. Roy nodded. Oh, Joy. Joy! Yelled Troy. Oh, goody. Now we're going to have sirloin and oysters. Tasty. Not. After eating, Troy dusted the soil, that's dirt, off of his chaps. That's the kind of things he wears over his pants. I hate to spoil the fun, but it's time to go home, said Troy. Then the friends joyfully went off into the sunset. Okay, before we do the questions, we have to read the story again. Put your highlighter down. Here we go. Cowboy Troy. Troy is a cowboy. He enjoys riding his horse named Roy. Roy is not a toy. Troy and Roy see a snake in a coil. We must avoid the snake, Roy, said Troy in a quiet voice. Why do you think he said it quietly? Think about that. Roy, do you hear that noise? Said Troy. It sounds like an animal that is full of joy. Could it be Leroy? Do you remember who Leroy is? Yep, he's the pig. The pig says oink. The noise is Troy's loyal pig named Leroy. Leroy says oink and bites the paper boy. Yeah, he's naughty. Oink. Are you hungry, Leroy? Leroy asked Troy. Oink, said Leroy. Let's eat. I will boil you some oysters, said Troy. Have you ever had oysters before? I think I have not. Let's put soy on the top sirloin and make it moist. Then I will wrap the oysters in foil, said Troy. Roy, would you like to join us? It's your choice, said Troy. Roy nodded. Oh, joy! Yelled Troy. After eating, Troy dusted the soil off of his chaps. I hate to spoil the fun, but it's time to go home, said Troy. Then the friends joyfully went off into the sunset. Okay, grab your highlighter again. Get ready. Roy is a pig, horse, or cowboy. And if you don't remember what Roy is, what should you do? Go back and look in the story. Okay, number 2. Troy and Roy avoid a snake, pig, or dog. Circle or highlight your answer. Number 3. How does Troy make the top sirloin moist? What does he do? Does he adds soy, adds ketchup, or adds juice? He adds one of those things. Okay. Number 4. Leroy eats boiled eggs, fish, oysters. And that's it for Cowboy Troy. Go have some oysters.